Hello. How's everyone doing? Let me just get set up. Got my Palo Santo here, ethically sourced from the brand Mason Palo Santo. They ethically sourced their Palo Santo, so this is not part of the species that is going extinct. Getting some good vibes. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back with you all. Just waiting for people to come in. How's everyone doing? Feel free to let me know where you're from, your name. Let's get acquainted. I've been battling with the word community and what that actually means and what that really means online. And I've been battling with it, so I don't want to use the word community. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Abina Ansa. I am BeenieTV on social media. I am a spiritually based YouTuber. I am a certified yoga teacher. I am certified in emotional freedom technique or tapping. And I am a doula trainee. I am also an actor, business owner, and starseed. And I was doing these live meditations last year as a way to connect. I really feel like Spirit just wanted like-minded individuals to come together and talk about whatever topic Spirit has put on my heart. With these intuitive guided meditations, it's really, because I am an intuitive, it just really allows all that is love, all that is God, all that is Spirit to speak through me as we are in our meditative state. This is a great space if you are new to meditation and you are looking for someone to guide you, kind of hold your hand through your meditation. I'm your girl. Last week, I can wait for a few more people to come in, but last week I had the feeling like Spirit wants us to talk about not giving up. And pardon me if I know you guys are probably not looking, but I can see it. My eyes are red because I've been up since 5 a.m. So pardon my appearance. Again, let me know, what are your names? Where are you from? And yeah, I felt pulled to come back and do these intuitive guided meditations. They're a beautiful practice for me. They're a great way for me to connect with like-minded souls, like-minded beings, people that feel different. I'm definitely a star seed. I'm an earth angel. I'm a light worker. And all of these words are very beautiful, but in reality, it is great and it is also not great. So it's always nice to come together and be as weird and as angelic and as butterfly energy as you want, and to know that you will never, ever, ever be judged. I'm really happy to be here again with you all. Really happy to be here. If you're watching the replay, feel free to DM me on Instagram at BeenieTV. I'm on TikTok at BeenieTV6. I am BeenieTV on everything. Oh, never mind. So, before we get started, I would like to okay, three things actually before we get started. So I'm having a sale on my website, salomeshea.com. I'm having a sale on all of my, I sell ethically sourced goods from Ghana. I sell waist beads, I sell shea butter, I sell black soap. So I'm having a sale. I'm having a sale, so go ahead and check it out. Again, it's salomeshea.com. You can find the links on everywhere I'm at on the internet. Okay, my goal is to sell out all of my inventory by April 30th. So if you have not purchased them, go ahead and purchase them. I would be so thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to get this old inventory out so I can get new inventory in. I have merchandise. I have merch over on Teespring. You can actually see it at the bottom of my YouTube videos. I have merch, so that's a really great way to support me and support my brand. So if you've been following me over the years, I have these little sayings like manifesting mamacita and sprinkles of spiritual sassiness. So those are the things that you will find on hoodies and t-shirts and phone cases in my merch store. So I'm very proud of that. So thank you for supporting in any way, shape, or form. And because these meditations are free, donations are highly, highly appreciated. This is my work. This is my livelihood. So thank you for allowing abundance to flow through you and allowing me to receive your abundance. So I accept donations through CASHAPP at BeenieTV and PayPal at BeenieTV and Venmo. I believe it's either BeenieTV or Abina, but there's also a donation button here, right here on YouTube. There's a donation button right on the thumbnail. So again, donations are highly appreciated. You can shop my merch shop and you can shop Salome Shea. This is my career. This is my livelihood. So thank you, thank you, thank you. For all the people that are just joining in, let me know what your name is. Let me know let me know who you are, where you're from. We have not started yet. So you guys are just in time. I'm going to give it another 3 minutes before we get into today's convo and meditation. If you hear music in the background, I am playing a Raise the Vibration and Cleanse Your Home binaural beat on YouTube. And yeah, happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter. Thank you, Jesus, for rising up. I consider Jesus my spirit guide. Jesus is my spiritual teacher. Jesus is like, oh my God, and it's 1:11 right now. Jesus and I are like this, and that makes people confused because I don't identify as a Christian anymore because the word Christian has so many negative, heavy connotations and definitions, and it takes away from the beauty that is being someone that admires Christ, the spiritual teacher. So that confuses people, and that's okay. A little bit more about what I've been up to. I've been traveling. I've been to Charlotte, Tulum. I just came back from Ghana last week. Jet lag has been kicking my ass. So I'm finally like, okay, my cup is full. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get into these meditations. Let's get into this work. And if you cannot join me on Sundays, if this time is not good for you, I will also be on Insight Timer this week. I will let you guys know in my posts. I will let you guys know in my stories. Again, I see people are here, but you guys are not telling me what your names are. Or are you? And I'm just not seeing it. Hold on. Yeah. Y'all are not talking. But it's okay. It's okay. Y'all a little shy, and that's okay. So, let's get into what Spirit has dropped on my heart. Let's get into today's convo. Go ahead and grab a drink, grab some snacks. We usually do this for an hour. So let's go ahead again and Hey Jacqueline, how are you? How's it going? Uh-oh, you retracted your message. Well, I'm gonna shout you out anyway. Hey, Jackie, 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 Jackie. Hey, Jabari from Detroit. What is up, Jabari? How are you? Happy Easter, everyone. So before we get into today's convo, I want to just take a moment, close your eyes. This is not the meditation, but close your eyes, and I just want to send love to the Asian community right now. Last week, my heart was so heavy, and I did not know why, because I don't watch the news. I've been off of social media for a month, so I'm not aware of a lot of things happening, and I felt such heaviness. I was like, what is going on? And then I saw that there was a tragic shooting of all of these Asian women and Asian people, and so I just want to send love to the Asian community right now. And I also want to send love to George Floyd's family and every single person that is feeling the traumatic effects of the trial that's going on right now. We just want to hold space for these people. Anyone that was affected by George Floyd, every person, child, everyone. It's very triggering to watch the trials, so we just want to hold those people in space right now. I'm opening my eyes again. So just know that every time you send out love to a community or to a person, that love is coming back to you, because as you give, you receive. And that is universal law. So during the week, really continue to send love to people that are on your heart, and know that that love is coming back to you. Hello, Michael Lee and Sarah. What is up, my beautiful, beautiful beings? How are you? Yes, Michael Lee is the most beautiful alien goddess you will ever meet, and she's hilarious. Sarah, hello, long-time supporter. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. This week I asked Spirit, I was like, what do we need to know as a collective? Like, what is going on? And Spirit was like, don't give up. We've been in quarantine for a year. And being in quarantine, it has not been easy for everyone. I love you too. Some people do not have positive living situations like myself. Some people are in abusive relationships. Some people are homeless. Some people do not have a cushy home life. And yet we were instructed by the government to stay home, as if everyone's home is a safe space. For some people, it felt like being in solitary confinement. And we all know the effects that solitary confinement has on the brain. So we know that 2020 was not easy, but let's also not act like 2019 was easy for some of us either. 2019, I was going through a deep depression. And then we went into lockdown. So please, if there is any time to be gentle with yourself, it is now. And what does that even mean, right? In the spiritual community, we love using words like give yourself grace, be gentle with yourself, light and love. But what does that actually mean, and what does that actually look like? because we have been through so much as a collective, and let's also not forget all of the deaths of all of these public figures and just everyday people that we have been seeing every single day for 365 days. Please know that we have been through something very traumatic. Okay? And we're still not out of it. So how to be gentle with yourself is kind of actually saying out loud, okay, I can't do this today. Saying out loud to yourself, I can't do this today. But you know that in your spirit, in your mind, in your heart, you will be given the strength to keep going. But it's okay to be like, not today. It's okay to be like, not today. And if you're here right now, you know that you are somebody in this world. And you need to know that everything you have been doing is enough. Spirit sees everything. There is nothing Spirit doesn't see. Every tweet, every post, every story, every prayer, every tear, every conversation, every time you stood up for yourself, every time you put yourself first, every time you discontinue those negative habits, every single time you did a ritual that blessed you, that purified you. Spirit sees it all. Everything counts. And because we live in an instant gratification world, instant gratification society, and we love those dopamine hits every time we post a picture and we get a like, okay, that's all chemical, right? Ow, my leg is asleep. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. Ugh. That's all chemical, right? Chemical addictions to dopamine. But that's not how the universe works. That's not how the universe works. Thank God, right? Could you imagine every single thing that you would think would come and would happen? What's the fun in that? You might as well just stay in the spiritual realm. You matter. Everything you do matters. No matter how big or how small, Spirit has said, okay. Spirit sees everything. Spirit sees the hard work that you do. Spirit sees the tears that you have cried. Spirit sees all. And everything is tallying up. Everything is building up. And then you will come to a point where it will be like, wow, I'm so happy I didn't give up. It is okay to take a break, but don't give up. It is okay to stop, especially after this year, after last year. It is okay to stop. It is okay to change course. Right? I just got a letter in the mail saying, congratulations to 10 years of graduating college. What? I am so far from what I went to college for, it's not even funny. Complete other side of the spectrum. Exactly as Spirit intended it to be. Michael Lee said, preach. Exactly as Spirit intended to be. You and I are in the exact right place. Don't look at me and be like, oh, okay, well, Abina, she's done this, she's got this, her numbers are here. Don't look at that. Do you know what I had to do to get to where I am today? And this is years of me Not giving up. When I tell y'all, I was burning out so fast because Spirit was like, you need to stop. Your blessings are already in order. Your miracles are already in order. Spirit was telling me to work. Now listen, I have a vision. I'm hardworking. I really like what I do. I don't, I was gonna say I don't like the negative comments I get sometimes. But like, that has nothing to do with anything. But Spirit even told me I did not give up. And we still got a ways to go, okay? We still got a ways to go, all of us. But the thing is, Spirit said, Abina, stop. You are going to burn out. You are going to go into you are going to have a psychotic episode. Stop. In America, we were programmed to believe that you gotta keep going, 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 keep going, keep going. Oh, you tired? Okay, keep going, keep going. Don't stop, don't stop. And that is not normal or natural, because even the creatures of the earth, the animals, they rest. Are we not like them? Didn't the same God that create the same source that created us created animals? And don't animals rest? Don't bears hibernate? A bitch gotta hibernate. We gotta hibernate. Do what you can with what you have where you are. And if you feel like your body, your energy is growing weary, it's okay to take a break, because your blessings are still in place. Changing the course is not giving up in any way, shape, or form, because Spirit knows all. Spirit knew you were going to change course. Spirit knew that you were going to dive that way. We don't know everything. Thank God. We don't know everything. Spirit knows everything. It's like, and then we like kind of like beat ourselves up for changing. And then we kind of like want to be comfortable, and we kind of want to stay doing what we used to do, because it feels like too scary to do the new thing that Spirit's like, but there's popping blessings over here. If you just, come on, come on, come on. There's popping blessings over here. There is like something in every single one of you, every single one of us, that the world needs. I'm not saying that we're going to change the world, but I am saying that every single one of us is going to leave this world a better place. And that is concrete. It's already written, and so it is. Now, if you're like me, it's like you keep going and you keep going, and you see people surpassing you, and you keep going and you keep going, and you can't help but not focus on your lane, because you're looking at everyone else's lane. That's fine, because I need to know what camera she got over there, what software he's using over there. Please. I think it's normal to look in other people's lanes, but then if you've been doing it for a long time, you get weary. And I think that's just natural, because you're like, God, I've been doing this for so many years. Where is my blessing? Where is my big blessing? I'm thankful for what I've gotten, but I know that there is more than this, because I see it all around me. So what's really good? And I believe that rest is crucial. Because in that rest, and when I say rest, personally for me, that means traveling, and that means getting off social media. When I'm off of social media, I forget that certain people exist. And these certain people, they might have like a better aesthetic than mine, or they might be more consistent with their work, or I'm really loving their messages, and you know, that comparison game. And I completely forget that they exist when I'm off social media. And even though they have a role to play in the cosmos, if I'm forgetting that they exist, how important are they in to my experience? So when I rest, I don't go on social. There's nothing I need to see. If there's something I need to see, spirit will call me to it. And it's as simple as that. I don't need to see. When I'm resting, and I'm resting my mind, doing my best to rest my mind, resting my heart, resting my body, getting inspiration from the world, tuning into spirit, I cannot care what is going on in other people's highlight reels. Even if it's motivational, even if it's changing other people's lives. For me and my life personally, I can't. You cannot get clear on where you're going, what matters, what doesn't matter, if you don't shut out the world. It's not possible. It's not possible. Because you are the only one that can tell you what to do. You are the only one that has the juice. You're the only one that has the sauce. You are the only you that there is. You already know what to do. You already know you are it. You already know you're popping. You don't need to go on social to double check to make sure that you got the juice or that you got the sauce. You are already it, beloved. You are it. Taking a rest is not giving up. So if you feel like I need a break, I need a rest after 2020, 2019, after everything I've been through, I need to stop. You stopping is not going to block your blessing, is not going to block what's already written over your soul. And let me tell you something, like, whether you think you're killing it or not, you are killing it. You're killing it when no one sees you. You're killing it every single time you pray at night. You're killing it every single time you release those toxic people from your life. You're killing it. Killing it usually means the things that go unseen by people and seen by spirit. Do you know how magnificent you are? The only times where we don't feel magnificent is when we are looking over at someone's lane a little bit too long. I have no issue with looking at people's lane, because you know what? Sometimes it's just good to copy and paste. Okay? Like, with my website, literally, I was like, okay, what are the big brands doing? Oh, okay, let me copy and paste. Why work harder when I can work smarter? They do it in reverse all the time anyway. If you're just joining us, we're talking about don't give up. The energy of not giving up. What it means to not give up. If you're now joining us, let me know your name. Delio, thank you so much for the hearts. Let me know your name, where you guys are from, or just where you guys are from, or just your name. And if you're resonating, right? If you're feeling like, and for some people, yeah, comparison is the thief of joy, and it's more just like distraction, right? Because I could be here and be like, oh my God, Sarah, she has a beautiful smile. Oh my God, I love her style. I love her hair. And that is distracting me from the goodness that God created me to be. I can look at Sarah and be like, Oh my God, I love her shirt. I'm gonna get me a shirt like that and keep it pushing in my own lane. But when I stay there too long, that's when it gets like you're missing out on who you are. But there's also like some people who just need their second wind. Right? There's some people that just need their second wind. They just need to know that what they're doing, it matters. What you're doing matters. It matters. What you're doing counts. What you're doing is being seen. You have no idea. Let's talk about this. On different social medias, you have no idea who's looking at you. I have no idea if Delio09 is Tiffany Haddish or Beyonce or August Alsina or Ricky Lake. Keisha from Las Vegas. Keisha, hi. I like the way you spell your name. I don't know how you found me as well, but I'm happy you're here. You have no idea who's watching you. All these fake accounts, you have no idea who is watching you. Sometimes I be getting mad because it's the same 100 people that comment on my pictures. And I'd be like, oh, where are the new people? But you know what? I actually don't know some of those people in real life. I don't know if that's really them. It could be somebody in a position that God has timed it to say, all right, because Spirit knows everything. Spirit's like, okay, Keisha's going to post something on Wednesday. Right when she posts it, Cardi B is going to see it, and then boom. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm happy I said it right. Keisha. You don't know who's watching you. So when you give up, you also, you deny yourself the opportunity to live heaven on earth, baby. And heaven on earth is different for everybody, okay? Heaven on earth does not mean private jets and mansions. That's what it means for me. That's not what it might mean for you. Heaven on earth for you could be like living in a tiny home in the middle of Scotland. Nonetheless, giving up, you miss out on what could be. And that's the thing about humans. We don't know. We don't know the future. I don't care how many tarot card readers, psychics. Charmaine living in Boston from Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rico. I was there last March. I love it there. I love it there. I love it there. And I love your name, Charmaine. How many, and you have no idea what's on the other side. One more day, one more week, one more year, one more post. You have no idea because you are not spirit. You have no idea. And because we have free will, we can give up at any time. And spirit will be like, you're coming back in the next lifetime because I actually need you. Do you get that? Like, universe needs you. You are needed by the universe to do what it is that your soul, the soul that you are, decided to come here to do. It is mandatory. So if you need to rest, baby, rest. Spirit knows that you're tired. You need to rest, go ahead and rest. You need a second wind. I would encourage you to go back. So something I do, I've been doing since 2014, I write down all of my blessings. Anything I would consider a big deal, I write it down. I write down that I made this amount of money. I write down that I said no to this person. I write down places I've been. I write down things that I've purchased that I never thought I could purchase. And if you need that second win, look back. Take a moment, take an hour, take 30 minutes. Look back at your life and be like, damn. Because sometimes we just need that hindsight to give us that second win. Yes, to remind us of what we have been able to accomplish back then. To give us that second win, like, oh, let me drink my water. Let me go ahead and get into this next lap, honey. You matter. You are a bigger deal than you think. Inside, outside. You are a bigger deal than you think. Sometimes we look at our environment, we look at the people around us, and we think that we're them. But if you're here today, more than likely you are an empath, starseed, light worker. You are different. Okay? And I'm only going to use the word weird because it's an oversimplification of what you really are. Calling someone weird is oversimplifying the magnificence that they are. You are magnificent. You are brilliant, okay? And if you're here today, it's already yours. Yes, you're a human. And you get energetically tired, especially if you're an empath and you don't do protective work, if you don't take your spiritual baths, if you're negligent, if you're not spiritually hygienic, yeah, you're gonna be tired. You're tired of Delio. Where are you from, Delio? You did not say where you are from. You cannot be coming up in my space and not saying where you're from. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God, yes you did. You're Jabari. Sorry. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. Take it back. Take it back. My bad. My bad, Jabari. And that's the thing is like when you look at your environment, when you look around you, you're like, am I great? Am I important? Am I magnificent? Then why am I here? And it's a pit stop. And trust me, I know how hard it is to be up in the pit stop. And how frustrating it is. How frustrating it is to be at the pit stop. There's a bit of a delay, but Jabari's laughing now. Okay. Jabari said I'm good, so I'm good. Again, there's a delay, so there's nothing, no darkness that you have been through that I haven't been through. There is no frustration that I haven't known. There is no anger, sadness, disappointment. When you are living a life and being a person that is not like everyone else. Of course you want to give up. Of course you want to give in and be like the rest of them, but don't be like the rest of them, darling. I literally have a notebook that says don't be like yeah, hard ain't the word. I wish I had another word. There were some days that I would just break down and cry and shouting from the depths of my soul, crying, asking God, remove the limitations that I put on myself, that society has put on me. Shake it off me, Jesus. Shake it off me. I deserve better. You deserve better. Don't give up because there's better on the other side. And I don't want you guys to like be here and be like, oh my God, that was so good. I don't even know how I got here. I needed this. I needed this. And then something happened and then trigger you back to where you were at before you received this message. Because that's not the point. If your soul brought you here, You need to listen and put it into action. If you need to rest and you need to take that social media break that Spirit has been whispering for you to take, or a break from a person or a break from an environment, do it. Don't think about what's going to happen. Like that Beyonce. Remember Beyonce was like, don't talk about what you're going to do. Don't just say what you're going to do. Do it. Just take the break. I know you because I know me, and I know we see each other. I know you're not going to give up. Take the break. If you need the second win, go back and watch this video. Take notes. Put them on a sticky note. Put it on your mirror. Put it in your car. Put it up on the wall if you need that second win. Because if no one has told you these things, baby, it's the truth. You matter. You are important. You have traveled galaxies to get here. You have traveled galaxies to get here, and you're going to sit here and tell me that you're ready to give up, that you're ready, that you're weary, and you're ready to stop? See, I'm shaking the table now. No! No. You got this more than you know. There is a delay, but we're going to go ahead and get into the meditation. I'm going to be increasing the volume. So right now, let me actually put this in the chat. This is the butterfly effect meditation that I listen to. This always uplifts me. I'm going to put it in the chat. And this is what I will be playing. And like I said with the meditations, I just allow Spirit to speak affirmations onto you through me. So I will be playing the butterfly meditation. Go ahead and either bring yourself to a comfortable seated position, or if you prefer, go ahead and lay on your back. If you are on your back, I invite you to bring either your left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly, both hands to your heart, both hands to your belly. If you are sitting, you can go ahead and bring your palms up to receive, or placing them down to ground. This is also an option for those that are laying down. If you haven't already, close your eyes. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last one, the biggest inhale you've taken all day. Inhale. Exhale. Let it all out, all out, all out. If you hear any background noise on my end, invite it into your meditation. If there's background noise on your end, invite it into the meditation. Let's go ahead and do 3 more Inhale, exhales. Go ahead and inhale positivity. Exhale fear. Inhale light. Exhale anger. Inhale grounding. Exhale unsureness. Go ahead and focus on where you are laying down, what you are sitting on, feeling it beneath your sit bones. Reminding yourself that Mother Earth is also supporting you. Mother Earth is radiating, grounding, rooting energy up from the core of the earth into your root chakra. You are held. You are grounded. You are rooted. As thoughts come to your mind, breathe them away. The breath is the most important resource we have. The breath surpasses the mind. When you can breathe, you can quiet the mind. So during this practice, as you inhale, you want your lower belly, your diaphragm to expand, to come out. And as you exhale, you want your belly to contract, to go in. If a thought comes and it's really trying to get your attention, go to your breath, your prana, pranayama. And sometimes when you're really in meditation, the mind will have the body have like an itchy point. Do not scratch. This means that you have reached a very beautiful level in meditation. Now let's focus on our prana. Focus on our breathing. Knowing that you have everything that you need. If you feel like letting out a noise, do so. You are in the privacy of your own space. There is a light within you. Spirit wants you to know that there is a bright, beautiful light, and it lives in your heart. It lives in your throat. It lives in your belly. It lives in your womb, in your groin. And it is beautiful. This light is ready to be shared with the world. There is nothing you can't do, beloved. You truly have and are everything that you need. The more you go within, the more you will see how beautiful you are, how ready you are, how deserving you are. Allow the spirit of weariness to wash away from your mind, wash away from your soul. May every breath that you take be a renewing of energy, rejuvenation, a fresh start. You are rooted in love. You are grounded in loving energy. That's what you are. You are love personified. And sometimes people that have so much love within them, they hurt more than usual. They grow weary faster. Do not be ashamed of this. Just know that you have to come to source more often than others. And what a beautiful gift that is. Release scaredness of the unknown. Beautiful one, remember that in the unknown is you. You and God are hand in hand in the unknown. Angels of the Most High are surrounding you on your path. Life is ready for you to win. Life is set up for you to win. And in whatever way that means for you, I know, don't be scared. Don't be afraid of your greatness. Embrace your light. Embrace your flaws. Embrace what makes you different. Embrace what makes you rare. Continue to focus on your breathing. Continue to focus on your prana. Let it be audible. Take up space. You're ready. You're ready for the next step. It truly is only up from here for you. angels are cheering you on right now in this moment. Beautiful golden glittery energy is just surrounding you right now. And it is celebration. Celebration for all the times you didn't give up. Celebration that right now, in this moment, you haven't given up. You're still here. Breathing. Taking up space. In this body. You haven't given up. The angels celebrate you. Don't be afraid of your truth. Release the scaredness. It's okay. You're okay. Beautiful. Go ahead and come back into the room. Slowly wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, sway side to side if that feels good for you. Go ahead and stretch. Regulate your breathing. Twisting your ankles, twisting your wrists. Before you open your eyes, go ahead and place your left hand on your heart and your right hand over your left hand. Say out loud, I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. One more time, if you feel comfortable, really loud. I am enough. Open your eyes. Stretch. Coming back into the room. If you want to take 3 cleansing breaths with your eyes open to fully come into the body. When you're ready, let me know what came up for you, how that felt for you, any questions, comments. This is a completely safe space. Absolutely no judgment. I might laugh, but I will not judge you. There is a delay. So if you're rewatching this and you're like, why isn't she talking? It's because there's a delay. So I'm just waiting for people to respond, to come back into their bodies, come into the room, and come into the chat. Okay. Oh, okay, Jabari said, I'm lying on the floor in my brother's apartment in his meditation area. And as I did the meditation, I realized the sun was directly focusing on me. That makes me want to cry because that makes me want to cry because it just makes, it just confirms that, like, I'm literally getting teary-eyed because it just confirms that spirit got you. Woo! Okay. My, like, forehead vein is popping out because I'm just, like, overcome with emotion right now. Ayana, thank you so much. Beautiful one. How are you? Beautiful, beautiful. How are you? Thank you so much for coming today. Jabari, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Charmaine says, at peace. Me too. You guys were so calm, and I totally felt that. Sometimes, like, I can feel when someone's, like, a little nervous, but yeah, you guys were so calm, and I love that. One of my, if you guys have, so it's about an hour now. It's about an hour, so I usually like to cut these off at an hour so that I can just go eat. If anyone else would like to share, if anyone has a question. Yeah, so Ayana, I shared in the chat that this is the butterfly effect. Elevate your vibration, positive aura cleanse. It is 432 hertz. I shared it in the chat. Happy to share it again. But this is one that really just helps me a lot. Yeah, so if anyone has questions, or wants to share anything, I will go ahead and if not, I will just wait a few moments, but I will go ahead and close it out because I'm hungry. You're welcome, Ayana. And it's 3 hours long, so it's like, ooh, so delicious. Thank you for the hearts, Jabari. So, in the beginning of the live, I'm just gonna repeat what I said again. Oh, Jabari, you're welcome. Oh my God, Jabari, let's just all give Jabari a hug. Jabari, you're so beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Again, I want to hold space for the Asian community. Sarah, why would you feel horrible? You slept, girl. You better count that as a win. Count that as relaxing, okay? You better. You probably need a good nap. Sometimes it happens. What are you gonna do? I did an hour meditation today, and I definitely did fall asleep. So don't feel horrible. I want to hold space for the Asian community. I want to hold space for anyone who is re-triggered by the George Floyd trial. And I want you to take care of yourself. And what do I mean by that? I mean, watch something that brings you joy. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Watch something that brings you joy. Eat a delicious, lighter meal. You know how many don't recommend listening to 440 since it lowers their why is really okay to listen to if it's lower. So 432 is okay to listen to because it activates serotonin in the mind, which obviously is a feel-good hormone, and it releases endorphins, and it lowers blood pressure, it lowers the heart rate. And because of and it connects us to nature. So this not only does the 432 already make us feel like we're in nature, the tranquil sounds behind it, like the river and the chirping, all like just bring it to the next level. So again, it activates the serotonin, it activates endorphins in our brain, it lowers the heart rate, and allows us to feel like we are in nature. So before we go, again, I have merch. You guys can actually see it at the bottom of this video, I think. Can you see it? Maybe. Anyway, I have new merch. If you've been following me for a long time, I have these cute little sayings. So we've got bags, we've got eco-friendly bags, we've got sweatshirts for men and women. So there's that. And then on my website, Salome Shea, where I sell ethically sourced shea butter, I'm also having a sale. I'm going to put the link for all of those things right now. And of course, this is free, and I love doing this. But I am always happy to take donations, CASHAPP, BeenieTV, and PayPal BeenieTV. Again, this is what I do for a living. So thank you so much to everyone that has already donated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To everyone that has already purchased, my shea butter, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. And I will see you guys next Sunday, same time, same place. And if you can't catch me here, I am now going to be doing my meditations on Insight Timer, and donations are also highly appreciated on Insight Timer. I'm putting the links to everything in the chat. So any way you can support me, that's just amazing. You are welcome, Ayana. So I thank you guys. I thank you guys for joining me today. I thank you, Jesus, for being an awesome spiritual teacher and rising up today. May you guys be surrounded in beautiful green energy, calming energy. May you be gentle with yourself in your mind, in your speech, in your heart. I love you guys. Follow me on Instagram at BeenieTV. If you want to DM me, if you want to chat, hit me up on BeenieTV. All the links to everything is in my description box on my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you for supporting me in any way that you can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys next Sunday, 1 p.m. right here. Bye, guys. Take care of yourselves and have an amazing day. Can you guys like hear my mom in